My name is LeAnn Willis. I'm from Gallatin, and I have two children, Ashley and Robert, and I have two beautiful grandbabies from Ashley. I used to be an over-the-road truck driver with my husband. We did that for about 13 years. I knew I always wanted to find a church home, but being on the road kept me from being able to do that. So finally, when we came off the road in 2013, I became disabled to where I couldn't drive anymore. And for a long time, I kept trying to figure out where I wanted to go, and nothing suited. So Kelsey Kittrell finally one day was like, "Why don't you just come to church with me?" She said, "Where?" And I said, "Well, where do you go to church?" She said, "Northfield Church." She said, "It's non-denominational." She said, "It's just all about loving God and loving everybody. There's no judgments there. You can come however you want to." And I said, "Okay, I'll come with you next Sunday." And that was 3 weeks before the grand opening. And I've been coming every Sunday but one since then. What has kept me coming to church is I love the music. I go home and I try to find them. I'll even message Trent on Facebook and be like, "What was this song we learned?" so I can download it and listen to it in the car. My husband's also wanting to purchase the CD that they have because he likes the music also. I know that coming to Northfield has changed our life so much and changed my family's life and just the way we live our life all together. It's made our relationship better. It's made my relationship better with my children. And Jalen, he just cannot. He's my 5-year-old grandson. I'll say, "We got to go to bed. We have church in the morning." And he's like, "Yay, I can't wait to go to church," And he starts asking me on Wednesday, "When do we go to church? When do we go to church?" And I'm just like, "It's Sunday." And he goes, "Well, what's today?" So I think that's his favorite day of the week. So I've decided to be baptized today because I'm ready for a new life and to have God and Christ within my life and be reborn again under Him and His world and always have Him in my heart. Kelsey had several times invited me to come, and for whatever reason I didn't, just out of fear of going to a new group of people. She just kept texting me, "Come to church with me, come to church with me." And finally she just wore me down. And I came with her, and it was the best opportunity of my life. And if there's ever anyone out there that you think is not going to come and they are looking for a change in their life, just keep asking, because one day they are going to say yes, and they will be so glad that they did.